The Met Gala just took place.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I don't know if have you ever been to the Met Gala?
I've never been to the Met Gala.
Hell is going
and
on?
I've the last couple of years I was like, yo, what can we do?
Mm-hmm.
And so we've been trying to do it, and we're not doing the right thing. We're not doing the right thing.
Well, here's what we're going to do then. If there is no bridge, let's just torch it anyway.
Yes. Let's do it.
So I've got some photographs of some NFL players who went to the Met Gala, and I'd love to get your guys' opinion of their fashion sense,
Sure.
or anything like that.
Let's do it.
First up, what do we have first up here? Oh, okay, go for it. Stephon Diggs, right here. Gents, your 2 cents on Stephon Diggs' garb.
Stephon is usually a quite fashionable person. This has Jon Snow, King of the North, written all over it. I don't know what in the Tyrion Lannister is going on.
Winter's not coming. Winter is here.
Winter's coming.
I'm digging the red boots, though.
The red boots kind of that does it up.
I'm trying to figure out if they're ankle boots or if they go up to mid shin.
And it's so you know the wide pants were the big thing. Is that a pants with a little waist jacket?
Is it a pant or is it a skirt?
I think it is the full jacket that you can't see because it's covered by whatever animal he's wearing.
Okay.
The way I looked at that was it looked like he was going to McDowell's in Queens after that.
Yes.
Okay. He got his own money.
Was it Zamunda? Is that where it
was
from?
King of Zamunda.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My son.
Where's my son? Where's my son? My son what?
Look at him. I like it.
It is a James Earl Jones collection. Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, I like it. I like it when he kept it 100 with the braids, though. He just did not.
Had to.
He didn't change the hairstyle at all.
I wonder what the
that.
shawl is actually made of. What kind of mole hair is that?
It seems like German Shepherd, I believe, which Peter would be so upset about. It's like he killed me. He killed Rainbow.
He killed Cujo.
Oh, wow.
He's wearing Cujo.
Yeah, it's good.
So I knew you guys would like that one. All right, who do we have next here on the order? There's Joe Burrow.
What is Joe Burrow doing?
That's boring.
Joe Burrow is the Met Gala, fam. What PTA meeting are you going to? Where are you doing, Joe?
Now I'm really upset. He got the invite and wore that. And Seth and I are still here.
It's off the rack. I mean,
it is. It's not fitted. It's not fit at all.
Oh, that's not fitted, Joe Burrow. That was like, oh my God, why don't we run to Macy's and get me a suit?
He either went to Suit Supply or Men's Warehouse and got
Cincinnati?
that.
Cincinnati one? Yeah, the one in Cincinnati. Okay. It was like, I got to get to this thing tonight.
All right. One of the first couples of the National Football League. We have Russ and Ciara right there.
Come on now. Come on. I'll knock Russ out and get right there next to Ciara.
Would you, if you did that, would you keep his cane? Would you use the cane?
Without a doubt.
Course.
Without a doubt. The cane is a must. Matter of fact, I would start with the cane and then get Ciara.
I don't know where does one get a cane? I don't know, from the Planters store. Is it where you get it's like a very Mr. Peanut look right there.
I believe you just kind of dress down an umbrella. you take an umbrella and then you just pick the sides of it off.
I said, would you keep the cane black or would you candy stripe it?
Yeah, for the outfit, I would do it. You know, he's referring to Cap Alpha Psi, so the cane is someone. We do the red and white cane.
Okay.
And I'm actually just skilled cane. I can do some skilled cane tricks.
What about the cape? What
about the cape? The cape is. You don't even need the gala for the cape.
Okay.
No.
The cape is for Ralph's.
Okay.
The cape is me going to Arby's getting a sandwich.
In just the cape.
Yes.
The cape and the cane.
Yes. Hello. I'm Cedric the Entertainer.
With a monocle.
A brisket. The cane and the cape, of course.
Okay.
And a small dog or a big dog. You can get a small dog or a Newfoundland hound. Okay.
Or a thimble. It was like, look, it's the Monopoly guy. Who knew Cedric was a Monopoly piece?
I imagine there is no free parking at the Met Gala.
No, not at all. I just found out tickets were $75,000.
So, no wonder I'm not invited.
I don't know how true that is, but I
can put something on it. I can't get all of it. I didn't need a little something on it.
I hope the cane would come with
But
that.
you're sponsored. You're
true.
sponsored by, a fashion house. So Suit Supply or Men's Warehouse in Cincinnati. Sponsored, boy.
So I'm taking TJ Maxx to the table.
This is crazy.
I'm sponsored by. Come on, Rich Fresh.
We
man,
got two more. I believe DeAndre Hopkins. What do you think about D-Hop?
Okay, man. All right,
I kind of dig this one.
Kind of,
right? I mean, like, what do you think?
It's kind of Transylvania.
Yeah.
It's a little vampirish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on with the hair?
Well, that's the D-Hop got the. I think that's one of the assets. I love the way he does the hair always, but. I think you're right. I think he could have had more fun with the shoes, like some.
The shoes, okay.
Yeah, because it's so black and it's like silky and it's that's elegant.
It
but
is.
It jumped out with the shoes, just a little something.
Because it's very monochromatic.
Yeah, like maybe.
I'm jealous of the
is
hair.
what I
like,
like.
I would love to have hair like that.
Yeah, the hair.
Yeah, you would just love to have hair, Rich. I mean, let's just be honest.
Oh, sure. I mean,
Yes.
I need to crawl before I walk.
I think,
to go to run that
we
way.
did that with the sweater last time. Can we put D-Hop's hair on Rich this time? That's right. We put Rich in our sweaters last time. We put D-Hop's hair on Rich right now. That was awesome.
If you heard, you'd hear members of the show staff that's actually doing that right now. I have a feeling there are people that you're giving them a task. They're on that.
Awesome.
All right. In the meantime, one last one. The Super Bowl champion, Jalen Hurts, with his new wife.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations!
All
All right.
Married, and maybe the chapeau came in the
chapeau is nice
in the registry. I don't know. But what do you think?
I like it. I think it's sharp. I love the I love the top. The blazer is really clean. And, you got a little. The. What do they call it? A beret?
A beret.
Beret.
Said you just bought a beret while we were in Spain.
I did. I bought a beret in Spain.
Not only that, but he bought a neckerchief as well to match the beret.
Oh yes.
Yes.
I was in Europe, guys, and then
yes, we were.
I think that's what they say. What happens in Europe stays.
When in Spain,
he wasn't playing in Spain.
Now I've got some follow-ups.
Right.
Okay.
Does one buy the neckerchief after the beret? Do you spot the beret first?
Yes.
And then what made you think, I need neckwear to go with this?
Yeah, I saw the beret and I was like, that was fly. I'm gonna get the beret.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking like, how does one wear a beret? And I was like, you need a cool shirt and a neckerchief. And boom. Bop, boom, bam.
Yeah.
Ensemble done.
But what was crazy, I watched it unfold.
Oh, yeah. What was your perspective?
I was just
he had choppers in me. Don't
I did. I did have choppers in me. I actually tried to get a neckerchief myself. My neck was a little too thick. And said both the last one. But I would
you cashed him out of neckerchiefs?
Hey man, we were in a fancy place. Where there's only one item per box that they ship you. But no, I watched it unfold. I was like, Seth's about to get the beret. And he was just sitting there, and I saw it happening in his head. How do I rock this? I'll take that too. It wasn't even a second guess. It was just like, give me. I mean, talk about dandyism. Yeah. I mean, Seth did it right there. Can we talk about dandyism? Because I had no idea
that it was a thing.
Yeah, that it was a thing.
And it's modern day, that doesn't really sound cool.
Right.
Because hey, you're a dandy. You can't really sell that to the kids.
Sure.
But then it made a comeback to where you get it. Now you see it's like the guys that like dress up with the spats and and the nice cool hats, and you're like, oh, that's a dandy. All right, because
right. And just one last question about the beret. Do you wear it like Jalen, which is the large part out front, or do you wear it the other way around?
I wear it like
that, like you're painting. You're an impressionist painter.
You gotta wear it look like that, or that you are a part of an elite SEAL team.
Well, first off, anytime you wear a beret. Paired with a neckerchief, your language changes.
Yes.
I'll say,
and
you get an affect?
Yes, you do.
And I had a desire to drive a very small convertible. Which I don't know why. I was like, these cars.
It was so small, it only sat in one.
Yeah, I was like, these American cars are just too much for the hat.
Oh, my God. Fantastic. All right, let's take a break. We'll
Can you imagine sad in a convertible MG?
Knees right up to your neckerchief.
And I'm on the wrong side.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.